Sorry, could you just pass me that glass of red wine?
No, that's not happening. Oh. So get yourself in the mood, and then we'll come right back after a little bit of Gary Barlow.
I love Gary.
He's from round here, isn't he?
Yeah, Wigan.
96.5 Bolton FM. Bolton FM. Bolton FM. Bolton FM.
Earlier this week, I spoke to a core.
An apple core?
No. One of the band members.
A core? Mm-hmm. Get out of town. Mm-hmm. Seriously?
Sharon Core.
Wow, no, you are.
Yeah. So I'm going to tell you all about it in a little while, but about 20 past, we're going to listen to my interview with Sharon
Seriously?
Core. She's a Grammy-nominated artist in her own right.
Yeah.
She's a Brit award-winning artist in her own right. She embarks on a massive tour.
From The Cause. The Cause.
And she was also a judge on The Voice in Ireland. So there you go, Mr. Iron Man can't be in the studio today. We've got Sharon Core instead. She's not live in the studio, so cues of people, please back away from the doors right now. But yeah, we've got an interview with Sharon Core, so that's coming up on the show. So we're going to talk Colin Firth.
Now, Mr. Darcy.
He is a costume drama heartthrob, some might say. And
allegedly,
in his next film, he swaps his image as a dashing love interest to become a gentleman spy armed with a killer umbrella. Now, this is just ridiculous.
No, I'm sorry, you're laughing, but I think this is okay. Do you remember the Avengers? Steed, yes, he had an umbrella, and he used to fight everybody off with Emma Peel.
Totally different. So the film's called Kingsman, The Secret Service. And
you're just making fun of this.
Well, I know, but I just find it ridiculous.
If I whack you with a brolly, you'll know whether it can defend you or not.
He's got a killer umbrella. And you know what? Colin joins US star Samuel L. Jackson just when you thought it was getting serious, and he plays a blood-hating villain with a lisp. He takes on 6 thugs armed with his powerful umbrella, which that's no euphemism. In one scene, also, Colin fends people off in a church by using the Bible as a weapon.
Yeah, you've not read it properly, though. You think it's a Gideon's in your hand. This Bible is 3 foot square. He picks it up and whacks somebody around the head with it. It's like hitting them with a plank of wood.
What on earth is this film about?
So you've not said who it's directed by, because I know it's directed by Jane Goldman and Matthew Vaughn, and they directed Kick-Ass, the musical.
The musical? It wasn't a musical.
It was a musical when I saw it. I sang all the way through it. So you know the level of film you're going to have anyway.
I know the level of film I'll have if you were in the room.
I hope I don't have an attack of Tourette's tonight.
Oh, so do I. Next up, we're going to be talking dog food.
I'm sorry.
Stop. This show. Right, so this is serious now. This is my serious international subject.
No, I can't do this one.
SundayBest, if you've just tuned in, Graham and James, 96.5 Bolton FM. An Australian mum has created a range of gourmet food for dogs after having to put up with quite a difficult and needy dog, by the sounds of it. Fussy pets she's had. Rini Cotis of Darwin
we've got pasties in Bolton.
We have cars.
Gourmet food in Darwin.
Was so tired of her Cocker Spaniel poodle Cross, Max, refusing to eat that she decided to take matters into her own hands. She started experimenting with making doggy treats in her kitchen and has now produced a whole host of tasty treats for canines. All the items have an exciting name.
I can't read. I've got tears in my
Stop. They include donuts, woof burgers, and caninoli, which is
it's
just
cannelloni.
Okay. And they've been proven to be equally popular with dogs and owners alike. So there we go.
She's used carrots, coconut, cream cheese and peanut butter, and the dog was sick all over the floor.
It's just absolutely outrageous. I think we need something to listen to now. So I'll give you this. Coming back, we'll be hearing my interview with Sharon Core. She was Grammy nominated. She's ever going to want to be on this show.
We're live and we're local from our studios in the heart of Bolton. 96.5 Bolton FM.
Is there anything quickly you can just say about The Voice in Ireland? Just the experience.
I mean, go for sure. I mean, I loved doing it. I did it for 2 seasons, and I didn't do it last year because I was starting to launch this record in Brazil, and I was heading around the world, and my music takes priority. But I loved it. It was a great experience of coaching young artists. I felt like it provided the perfect sort of antidote to the ugliness of the X Factor.
Yeah.
No laughing at people. No. I just hate that. I hate that circus. And I think it's only about the judges. So I really liked taking part in something that was positive and nurturing. It was still a TV show, still works from that point of view, but a great platform for artists and one that was kind to the artists. So, if you come to the show, you'll see one of my artists, one of my team from last year in The Voice, John Gahan, is supporting me. So I've brought him out on tour with me.
Incredible. That's great. Sharon, it's been a pleasure to speak to you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, thanks a lot. Take care and good luck with the tour. Bye.
Thanks a lot.
So that was my exclusive interview with Sharon Cole.
How amazing was that? What a nice interview that was.
She's absolutely lovely. You know, there's no airs and graces about her. She's a massive star, isn't she? And it was just absolutely beautiful to talk to her. But she's not throwing any punches with X Factor, is she?
Not a fan of Mr. Cole, that's for sure.
She doesn't like that show. She said the ugliness of X Factor is not something that she's about at all.
She was quite definite about that then.
But the album sounds fantastic, and obviously you must try and go and see her.
She sounds just lovely.
Yeah, see her in Manchester when she's here, and the tour is throughout September in the UK. So I think we can only do one thing now, and that is play The Cause. So enjoy. This is Dreams by The Cause.
Let it go, let go. Can't hold it back anymore. Let it go.
Over to you.
So, Peter Capaldi starts his run as the 12th Doctor Who on the 4th of August. He's the 12th actor to play the Doctor. I have a big passion about Doctor Who. I hate it. It traumatised me as a child. It shot on before the watershed. Don't get me going. You need a cushion to hide behind. You need the couch to hide behind.
Well,
it's blowing my head off.
Let it go, let it go. Can't hold it back anymore.
So, coming up next week,
Next week,
we're going to be talking to...
Not an Iron Man.
Oh, not an Iron Man, no. We're going to be talking to new artist Sam Dickinson. Now, we met quite a while ago doing a Pride event, and he's also been very, very supportive of our charity. But he'll be on, and he's promoting his album, The Stories That Occurred, and it's a Northern Soul-inspired album.
It's a great singer, great singer.
Northern Soul-inspired album, and the single comes out very soon, When You Let Me, and that single will be out, and that has also been played on Radio 2, I'll have you know. So we'll be chatting to Sam next week. Well, that's it, really.
No!
Come to the end
I've
of
just
another
got
show.
going.
I know, so have I. I've just got out of the starting
I've just
blocks.
killed that fly.
I wish
Thank
you had.
goodness.
I wish you had. It's still buzzing round.
No, it's here. It's still on my microphone.
Flies in the studio. We can't be doing with it. So anyway, you've been listening to Sunday Best with me. I'm James Edgington.
I'm Graham Edgington, and together we're father and son.
Yeah, it's been 96.5.
I wanted to say the
Bolton
96.5.
FM. You never get to say it. Because you know what you like.
I want to say that. Please let me say it.
Say it now.
96.5 Bolton FM.
Glad you got it right. With the voice of the Bolton family, you know.
We are a family.
Well, exactly. There we go.
Father and son, don't forget.
So playing you out tonight, we got American Boy by Estelle. And then obviously, the all-important news. Good night!
Night!
On 96.5 FM and line at Bolton.